Hello. Welcome. I'm okay. I'm not experiencing a fucking mental breakdown. What happened, Harry? It's just this is supposed to be the happy, fun time playthrough, and every time I play this game, you know, Yoshi's Island gives me the same feeling that fucking Mario Sunshine does. Like, I'm supposed to be happy when I'm playing it, but I'm not. I get so infuriated.
Look, Luis, it's okay. It's okay, because Madden NFL 21 and FIFA 21 arrive on PS5 and Xbox Series X on December 4th. Why they aren't launch day games, I don't know.
Oh, they're adding.
I'm guessing COVID really
have those games changed since.
No.
When was
they've actually lost game modes, I'm pretty sure.
When was like the last like significant update to like Madden or FIFA? Like, and how the game works.
When the consoles changed.
Really?
Probably. Like, that's mostly graphically though.
Fuck. Well, because Madden doesn't control. Madden doesn't control now to how it controlled like a decade ago.
Yeah, obviously. And it's. I mean, most of it is because of like animation and like making animations better.
Okay.
And also, motion capture has really helped them. So, there are changes. It's just.
But are changes that come at the speed of like a sloth actual changes though? Is this the one?
I've been saying this forever. I've been saying this.
God,
if the people making fucking sports games were kind, good developers, they would release a game at every generation's at every new generation, and then have free updates every year. But that doesn't make them money.
Harry, when we get a place, I will fucking remove the fan in the bathroom. Now.
Oh, wait, I need that.
However,
I just won't turn it on, bro. Please.
Is it here? Have we arrived? Is this where I lose my sanity? It is. Yeah. Harry, welcome to Loos's sanity. Oh my god, I fucking hate this.
So, according to my sports game friends that play sports games, FIFA is the best out of the sports games to them.
Well, the actual best game out of all of them is apparently MLB The Show, but I mean, who gives a fuck about that?
Remember when there were times where, you know, EA wasn't at a monopoly and didn't have soccer and football at the same time? To themselves.
Who does MLB The Show? Is it EA?
It's a Sony game. That's another. I remember we were talking about like Sony exclusives that are made by Sony themselves. That is one of them. MLB The Show is a Sony thing. But although I do think, I think the last one came out on Xbox. I believe.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I remembered it. God, I like the first time I ever played this game and I did that level, I got so mad.
I swear, one of the MLB The Shows.
I thought they were on both consoles.
Let me see.
I don't know. It was a Sony exclusive thing.
I swear. Well, I mean, Sony makes it themselves, but I think they've said that it's gonna come to other consoles.
Because that's the only MLB game, right?
I mean, there are other baseball games, quote unquote, but MLB is the MLB one.
It's like the one that MLB wants you to buy, like the league itself.
The other ones have to go by their teams have to be like the Dolphins. There's actually there's a game called Super Mega Baseball, which is more of a arcadey type baseball game, and I've played it and it's fun. So that's a game.
I want to take bets.
WWE had a bad year. I think they skipped WWE 21. Let me see, because 2K20 was a horrible, yeah, WWE 2K21 canceled because of how bad 2K20 was. And also,
So what, are they just going to go
2K
back to like the drawing board or something?
Yes. And because 2K is the monopoly of basketball games, NBA Live called it quits a while ago. They said they're going to come back. Don't know when.
What was the last one of those?
Huh?
What was the last one of those?
I think it was NBA Live 19.
See, like, these games are all so, like, frivolous in that they don't actually matter. Like, yay, cool.
Like,
I want to play the same game for the 5th year in a row with a slightly different roster that could... Like, what I don't get, like, I get the money stamp. Like, I get the whole, like, it wouldn't make us money, but why not just make people pay money to have updated rosters on one copy of a game?
I think people would be more fine if it was like, pay $5 for the new, or pay $10 for the new roster.
Yeah.
For the updated version of this game or something like that.
Like, the game could be the same and just continuously... Oh. I don't even fucking...
Like, there are some minuscule changes, but I feel like those changes are only made so, like, people aren't like, this is legitimately copy and paste. Even though the latest Madden is legitimately... Oh, no. There was the FIFA on Switch. The newest FIFA, which is literally FIFA 20. Like, the exact same game. No changes. I think maybe, like, a UI, like, the main menu change.
What does
IGN
FIFA
reviewer,
even cover? Like, what... Like, I'm assuming Premier League? What else does it have? Although, of course, it have Premier League because that's Paris Saint-Germain in it. What other teams does it have? Like, what leagues does it even cover? Soccer is so not popular in the United States.
Yeah, FIFA's more of a British game. FIFA's for the Brits. Hi, bro, you want to play some FIFA?
Filthy fucking British people.
Filthy British people. Damn. Filthy British people.
You know how people make the... You ever just be born and you get one shot at life and you're born in Nebraska? Like, you know how people make those memes? You get one shot at life and you just be born British.
It's over for you, I'm sorry. How did British go from being like one of the big dogs to just being a joke?
Because they are a joke.
I feel bad for British people. Okay, FIFA 21, the newest one. The game features more than 30 official leagues, over 700 clubs, and over 7,000 players.
What the fuck? Like, at a certain point, you have to, like... There's too much of that, right? Like, I'm assuming you could play MLS in FIFA. I like the MLS.
Okay.
That's a league I watch.
So this is the IGN review I was talking about. FIFA 21 for the Switch, which is the same game, and so the reviewer decided to just copy and paste the same review over to this one, and they gave it a 2 out of 10.
Like, fuck
Because
IGN. Fuck IGN, right? But, like, that's a power move if I've ever seen one.
Because, like, this is just shamelessly, literally copy and paste for $60 for no reason. Like, there's probably not even that many new players. Because, I mean, like...
It's not like anybody's gonna be signing to different teams and shit.
Yeah. And so, what else? Madden 21 was also caught. If you look in the stands, they used the same assets from the previous game, where it says Madden 20 instead of Madden 21 in the stands.
Are you fucking... Oh my god,
that's like the most simplest, like,
that is so lazy.
It's a PNG. You just switch it out with the new one, with the new logo. All 2K did change. They just... All they do, really, is just change the sliders. Like, it's like in-game sliders of, like how fast, you know...
Fuck!
How fast the player moves this year, or how hard the shooting is this year. It's, like, no actual real, like, differences.
Does 2K,
Like, I've been playing 2K...
I had a question, but I just forgot it.
Since 2K18. 2K18, 2K19, 2K20, and 2K21 are legitimately the exact same games. They have minuscule changes to the gameplay, but they are legitimately the exact same games.
I don't get how people play these games and just enjoy them. Like
they're fun in a way,
but they're not
but
they're not worth $60 again.
Oh, they aren't worth $60 again. But sadly, that's like, it's like whatever my friend group plays, I gotta play too. Like, I mean, that's what happens when you have friends.
Yeah, I don't experience that here.
I guess that's why some Reddit users just stay lonely.
I'm that lonely Reddit user. I don't have friends to play games with. Although I did play Among Us recently with a bunch of people, but I didn't know them.
Among Us.
That was fun. It was one of my old friends from high school, and he invited me to play, so I played with them.
Some classic Among Us. Did you guys do it over Discord, or was it just through the chat in the game?
Since I was familiar with him, they let me. We decided to do it in Discord.
Okay, so everyone was in Discord.
Yeah, which is fun.
How the game should be played.
Yeah, the chat only experience is very lonely.
It is lonely, but I mean, I could see why. You know, it's an indie studio, and like they also like. What game actually does? What game on the iPhone does voice chat?
None, as far as I can
tell.
Fortnite. Come back, Mr.
iOS games with voice chat.
PUBG?
Probably PUBG.
Let me see. I think PUBG does. Oh fuck! Yep. Do do. I'm
not seeing it, but I'm pretty sure Fortnite does. Probably PUBG.
Fortnite Burger.
But PUBG is not PUBG on Fortnite on mobile is the same game, and you could play with people on other consoles. But PUBG is made by a completely different studio, and has completely different like assets.
Somehow it's better.
It's super weird. It's like that. Like they had like a promotion with Suicide Squad, but it was only on the mobile version. It was super odd. See, when you look at like 2K, right? You have like a game like God of War, which came out in like what was it? What year did it come out?
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
2018. People are still talking to it to this day. But you look at 2K18. Who the fuck cares? We play new game. We play this version because it has new number.
Old LeBron Jim changed number from 23 back to 6. Must buy 2K21.
I will say no one hates 2K games more than 2K fans themselves.
I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say me. I fucking hate 2K games.
They hate it more than you. They fucking hate that shit. I don't know why. Like, the only reason they fucking continue playing these shitty games is because they're the only ones that have good gameplay. Like, NBA Live used to be like the big one, but they became lazy and
is
just
NFL
like
2K
didn't
coming
upgrade
back?
their gameplay.
I heard something about that.
What?
NFL 2K possibly coming back.
I think they might be doing that.
Because originally the 2K games were a Sega thing.
2K returns to making NFL video games, but not a Madden competitor. For the multi-year deal for non-simulation titles.
What does that mean?
Arcade type games. So like NBA Jam type games like that.
Oh, that's weird.
But I don't want the NBA Jam characters. I want to see them like real people.
Yeah, but NBA Jam has actual players though.
I want to see Tom Brady with NBA Jam is like, yeah. There was a 2K game like that, 2K Playgrounds, I think, which was trying to bring back NBA Jam. Oh, it wasn't 2K at the beginning. It was just NBA Playgrounds, and then 2K bought the studio, and they made 2K Playgrounds, and filled it with a bunch of microtransactions and killed off the game.
So NFL 2K and NBA 2K are both by the same people. They're just like, how did that split work?
What? Like the teams?
So, like, yeah, because originally 2K was a subsidiary of Sega.
Well, 2K's huge. Take-Two
Oh, right.
Take-Two is fucking huge. They own Rockstar.
I forgot that.
They make so
Take-Two
much
does that.
money. They just... they bought. I think they bought a studio to do the NFL games.
No,
I think they're using the Playground studio.
No, that's what I
NBA
was asking. Did Take-Two buy 2K from Sega? What?
Let me see. 2K Wikipedia.
Harry, please, 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 Harry. Just
It's okay, Luis.
end my suffering.
7 minutes.
End my suffering. Did you not have the timer going?
No, I just looked at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. Give me my baby back. My baby
Okay.
back ribs.
So it was known as Visual Concepts before, and then they switched over to 2K after being bought by Take-Two. They bought him from Sega for $24 million.
Worthy investment, honestly. Despite how shite their games are.
So Visual Concepts did, looking through this, McDonald Land for the Game Boy, Clay Fighter for the SNES.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a
Madden
shitty game, by the
NFL
way.
94 for the SNES. Bunch of, NBA 2K for the Dreamcast. Blah, 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 all that jazz. Yeah, made a bunch of sports games. Toe Jam and Earl 3, Mission to Earth. Ooga Booga.
That's an Xbox game. It's actually not that bad, actually. Oh, where am I? Okay, I thought I died. Yoshi,
They got bought, let me
please.
see the year. 2005 is when they got bought.
Yeah, that
And then
sounds
they've
about
been
right.
working on WWE and then NBA,
Come on,
NHL
Yoshi.
for a while.
I mean, like, fuck the
NHL
NHL.
2K. Oh wait, NHL 2K was only for iOS and Android. The last actual NHL 2K game was on the Wii. Oh wait, not just the Wii. But wait, no. Let me see. Yeah, it was just the Wii. NHL 2K11 was only for the Wii.
Out of all
Is that right?
consoles to choose to make your exclusive sports game for, the one that comes to mind is not the Nintendo Wii.
That was only for the Wii and the iPod Touch. I'm gonna kill someone because every time I go to Google to look something up, it makes me do the fucking captcha. Well, I don't care what images has the fucking cars. Let me search my shit. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
What?
One of the only I'm looking through all their games. After being bought by Sega, that is the only non-sports game they made.
Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. They just had to make that game. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
There's so much. Alright. Death.
Why do you...
I just want some peace and quiet for like 2 seconds, dude. Just like 2 seconds, dude.
So yeah, they're probably gonna make NHL Battlegrounds. They made WWE 2K Battlegrounds and it got 5 out of 10 on IGN, 6 out of 10 on Steam.
Like, fuck IGN though, right?
So they're really getting these like fucking Battlegrounds games and just like, fuck it, make anything. We don't care. Just make it so we have the rights or some shit like that. Sick.
Is there any like gaming news outlet that you hate? Because I hate IGN. I hate most of them actually.
I hate a lot of them.
They're all so mid.
Like, I don't really like most of the good stuff that comes from like stuff like Polygon or IGN are videos made by actually like people that are just working for IGN. They just happen to work for IGN, and like they have their own YouTube channel. They make good content on it, but they just don't get the same views as they do on like IGN and stuff like that. Like there's like the guy on, I think it was Polygon, that made like the video where he talks about all the Halo like books, even though he's never played a single Halo game or something like that.
Is it my boy Austin Walker?
Those are some weird
Does Austin
videos.
Walker work for Polygon?
Let me see.
I remember Austin back in the days when he used to be a guest a lot on Run Button videos.
More Depska. Please, I don't care what images have sidewalk. Austin Walker. Formerly Giant Bomb. Paste Games. Host of Friends Table and Waypoint Radio, which is for Vice Games.
Oh, he used to work for Giant Bomb. Fuck Giant Bomb. Giant Bomb's like only good whenever I need to like research something. Oh, it's a scrolling level.
I like those videos where like the person like goes out of their way to just destroy their entire life for the sake of like a review or like a video. Like let me see.
Can I? Oh. Okay.
Like I was watching a podcast and they're talking about a reviewer. Oh fuck, what is his name?
Noah J456.
Let me see if I can. From Action Button.
Competitor to Run Button.
Yes. Who made a Doom review of the Doom 2016, not Eternal. Came out September 13, 2020, the review.
Okay.
It's 3 hours long. And from what I heard from he played every single version of Doom 2016.
Oh my god.
100% completed all of them.
How many platforms?
On every platform it could come out.
How many platforms is that game on?
Let me see.
PS4, Xbone, PC, Switch, I think.
Fuck! Stop making me pick bikes! God.
Is that not a setting you can turn off?
I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, you're right. It shouldn't be there to begin with, but...
Windows, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Stadia.
Well, what was that, Harry? I didn't hear that last one. You said Nintendo Switch, right? Nintendo Switch, right?